If you're looking to maximize the benefits provided by your American Express airline credit, you've come to the right place. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to effectively use the Amex Airline fee credit to your advantage. This is a valuable perk that comes with some of the premium Amex cards, such as the Platinum, the Business Platinum, and the Hilton Aspire. If you have one of these cards, you can get up to $200 or $250 in statement credits every year to reimburse you for eligible incidental airline expenses. Sounds great, right? But how do you actually use this credit, and what are the best ways to maximize it? That's what I'm going to explain in this video, so stay tuned. The first step to use the Amex Airline credit feature is to choose your airline carefully. You can choose from the following 9 airlines: Alaska Airlines, American Airlines, Delta Airlines, Hawaiian Airlines, JetBlue Airways, Southwest Airlines, Spirit Airlines, United Airlines, and Frontier Airlines. You can enroll and select your airline online by logging into your Amex account and navigating to the benefits section. Alternatively, you can call the number on the back of your card and ask a representative to help you. You can only change your airline selection once per year in January, so make sure to choose wisely based on your travel plans and preferences. If you are not sure which airline to pick, you can consider the following factors: the frequency and destinations of your flights. You should choose an airline that you fly with often and that serves the places you want to go. For example, if you travel frequently within the U.S., you might want to choose a domestic carrier like Southwest or Delta. If you travel internationally, you might want to choose an airline that has a strong global network and partners, such as American or United. The availability and value of eligible expenses. You should choose an airline that has a lot of incidental fees that qualify for the credit and that are worth paying for. For example, if you value checked bags, seat assignments, or lounge access, you might want to choose an airline that charges for these services and that offers good quality and variety. If you prefer to travel light and don't care about seat selection or lounge access, you might want to choose an airline that has low or no fees for these services and that offers other options, such as gift cards, early boarding, or in-flight entertainment that qualify for the credit. The compatibility and flexibility of your card benefits. You should choose an airline that complements and enhances the other benefits of your card. For example, if you have the Platinum card, you might want to choose an airline that is part of the same alliance or partnership as your card, such as Delta or American, so that you can enjoy the benefits of both the credit and the complimentary lounge access. If you have the Hilton Honors Aspire card, you might want to choose an airline that matches your Hilton status, such as JetBlue or Alaska, so that you can earn more points and perks with both programs. You should also choose an airline that allows you to use the credit for multiple transactions and multiple passengers, so that you can maximize your flexibility and convenience. The second step to use the Amex Airline credit feature is to use the credit for eligible incidental airline expenses. According to Amex, the following types of expenses qualify for the credit: checked baggage fees, overweight or oversized baggage fees, seat assignment fees, change fees, phone reservation fees, pet flight fees, airport lounge day passes, lounge memberships, in-flight food and beverages, in-flight entertainment, excluding wireless internet, and in-flight Wi-Fi, only on American Airlines and U.S. Airways. However, not all expenses that fall under these categories are eligible for the credit. For example, some airlines bundle seat assignments, checked bags, and priority boarding into a single fee, such as basic economy fares on American and United or Blue Basic fares on JetBlue. These fees are considered part of the ticket price and do not qualify for the credit. Similarly, some airlines charge for seat upgrades, such as Economy Plus on United or even more space on JetBlue. These fees are considered part of the fare difference and do not qualify for the credit. Therefore, you should always check the terms and conditions of your airline and your card before making a purchase to ensure that it is eligible for the credit. Additionally, some expenses that are not listed by Amex may also qualify for the credit, depending on the airline and the transaction. For example, some airlines allow you to buy gift cards, travel certificates, or vouchers that can be used for future flights or other services. These purchases may trigger the credit as long as they are coded as incidental fees and not as airfare by the airline. However, this is not guaranteed and may vary by airline and by amount. For example, some cardholders have reported success with buying $50 gift cards from Southwest, Delta, or American, but not with buying $100 or $200 gift cards from the same airlines. Therefore, you should always do your own research and test with small amounts before making a large purchase to ensure that it is eligible for the credit. The third step to use the Amex Airline credit feature is to monitor your credit balance and plan ahead for your future travel. The credit operates on a calendar year basis, which means you have from 1st January to the 31st of December to use the credit. Any unused credit will expire at the end of the year and will not roll over to the next year. Therefore, you should keep track of how much credit you have used and how much you have left throughout the year. You can check your credit balance online by logging into your Amex account and navigating to the benefits section. Alternatively, you can call the number on the back of your card and ask a representative to help you. You should also plan ahead for your future travel and use the credit strategically. For example, if you have a lot of credit left and you have an upcoming flight, you might want to use the credit to pay for checked bags, seat assignments, or lounge access that you would not normally pay for. If you have a little credit left and you have no upcoming flights, you might want to use the credit to buy a gift card, a travel certificate, or a voucher that you can use for a future flight or service. If you have no credit left and you have an upcoming flight, you might want to save your incidental expenses for the next year when your credit will reset. To ensure you make the most of your Amex Airline credit, it's important to avoid common mistakes that can limit its effectiveness. Here are a few pitfalls to watch out for. Forgetting to activate the credit. Before you can use your airline credit, you need to activate it. Failing to do so will result in the credit being unavailable when you're ready to book flights or cover eligible expenses. Not reviewing the terms and conditions. Each American Express card has its own specific terms and conditions regarding the airline credit. It's crucial to review these details to understand any limitations, restrictions, or blackout dates that may apply. Waiting until the last minute. As the airline credit typically expires at the end of each calendar year, waiting until the last minute to use it can result in missed opportunities. Plan your travel in advance to ensure you can fully utilize the credit. Not exploring all eligible expenses. In addition to flights, some Amex cards allow you to use the airline credit for other eligible expenses. Be sure to explore all the possibilities to maximize the value of your credit. If you avoid these common mistakes, you can make the most of your Amex Airline credit and enjoy its full benefits. The Amex Airline credit feature is a great benefit that can help you save money and enhance your travel experience. However, to maximize this perk, you need to understand the eligibility criteria, redemption process, and any potential limitations or restrictions associated with the credit. By choosing your airline carefully, using the credit for eligible expenses, and monitoring your credit and planning ahead, you can make the most out of this feature and enjoy the benefits of your premium Amex card.